Hi. How were we doing last time? We were... That's it. We're now the, lawyer for Musa, who's been falsely accused.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
Okay, cut me off, mate. Right.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
Then you'll have to shout out the message, because nobody's allowed to see him.
Huh. What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. Even if he wants a piss, I have to go with him. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't ask too many questions. You might hear something you'd rather not.
Aye, right. You know fuck all, and you're just trying to sound important. Clear off, and this time for good.
I'm going to need help. I can't kill the guard. I've already read that.
I'm sorry.
I can't kill the guard. Can't I just basically sneak around? We'll go talk to Catherine. We'll go lure him away. Yeah. I've about to say something. I've completely forgotten. Lost my complete train of thought. I had one. It's gone. Don't know where I've put it. I don't know where I'll find it. If I find it, or when I'll find it. It's there somewhere.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Musa's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
So you rid me of one pig just to lumber me with another?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important.
All right then. I'll try and lure him to the bathhouse. But if he tries anything on me, he'll get a punch in the mouth. I hope he won't stink at least.
Oh, you're taking him to the bathhouse, so I think we'll be alright. Am I to wait and walk up with you? Oh, she's going to get dressed. I'll turn away. She's getting dressed. I have a walk button, right? Yes, I remember. It's caps lock. And yet it's still slightly faster. That is beyond irritating, Mutt.
This damn darkness.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to curse at. Damn the night. It blocks out the day. That's some such. It's a weird line. It's a weird one. Right, I could wait for it, but I'm already growing impatient.
See you.
So I'm just gonna run up and then wait up there.
Someone's lying here. Hey!
Oh, someone's had, I thought I'd done something. No, someone's just had a fist fight. I'll get my torch out before I get yelled at again. I wondered if there's anything interesting, but it's just remedies for fleas and warts. Just have a bath for fleas. Stay clean. That one.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Do you know where the wine is? Maybe we could. I mean, I'm going to steal some of this. I already know. Wait. See, he can't see me now. So let's just. Oh. The Book of Poison. I just feel like maybe I'm going to take all these books. I don't know why. I'm taking your ring too, and your bandages. Screw it. Eh? What? What was that? Do you know who whistled? I don't. Crazy. Oh, she's just arriving. Perfect timing. You know, I just got a book, you know, on poisons. That's not looking good for Musa. Bane. Bird poison. Dollmaker. Kiss of Death. Lullaby. I think that's just different poisons. She beat me to it.
Well, I'm on guard.
My word. What are you guarding?
That's a secret.
Oh, good lord. You must be very important to get a task like that, eh?
I reckon. This is child's play for me. You should see me in battle.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be terrified.
You have nothing to fear, dearie. I protect you.
How gallant. Oh, you ought to be rewarded for that. Wouldn't you like me to give you a nice bath?
Well, I can't deny I've been standing here for quite a while. I stink like a pig's ass.
Oh, no. That's your manly fragrance. Oh, it's irresistible. Shall we go then?
All right. Well, it's not like that moose is going anywhere.
Do 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 do. Act natural, mutt. Coast is clear. Musa. Sorry, I wasn't going to steal your things immediately.
Henry?
I swear.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well.
Grozov said... Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
Lie.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
I wonder if there was a chance. Maybe he had meatballs.
Where was the
earlier.
wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Okay.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
Could I
And
help?
could I help you somehow? Can't be that hard, can it?
Yeah, it's easy.
Certainly not. Why study something for years when common sense is enough?
Exactly.
I'm
Get
sorry.
it.
That was not courteous of me. I am sure you will manage somehow. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
I'm fed up with being an errand boy. I'm done. No, I'm done. Out. That's it. Leaving Bohemia. You know, I'm heading to France.
Right. Examine Cherton's body and read the book.
There's an
I can
exhibition there.
manage that. Who do you think killed Cherton?
I have no idea.
Useless.
But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
I heard Sir Grozov couldn't stand Cherton.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
Well, what do you think?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozov, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Go on then. I'll
I
sort
don't
it
have
out.
much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
Anyway. The fact that I realised I could have snuck around the back and just, you know, done it myself. Anyway, let me examine you.
All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison, or was he just drunk?
Ruddy. Right, ruddy. Mark that down.
I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him and didn't give him a chance to defend himself. Ah, what a stench! He coughed
need
up
for
some
that,
blood,
Henry.
all right, but he also threw his guts up.
Vomiting.
There's no way I'm examining that. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. Why
3
would
stabs.
someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together, and
Rapid.
very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing, though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp. Almost everything is covered in blood, but there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him, it doesn't look like a robbery. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them?
I'm gonna check his legs.
Completely rigid. Just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink! Ugh, he shat himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that.
Do you think Henry would be well acquainted with people absolutely dropping their bowels when they're about to die? Or when they're dying?
That'll have to do. I found out enough.
I feel like
he
he
had
should be
spasms,
an expert.
he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
We got it all. What did he say? I remember. Give me the book of poison. It's a particularly evil potion. Certain death in small quantities. Widespread in Bohemia and Austria. Observing the blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, or the looseness of muscles. They just don't know how to cook it. Pitohi bird poison. Okay. Origin from Little India. Da 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 da. You ingest the feathers and the essence of it by a long boil. The victim first stiffens and soon dies unless a drink of seawater and crushed stone from mountains of... I think probably get away with different stones, but... It stiffens unless... It probably looks like you're making vomit, but... Dollmaker. Few drops on the skin, you can cut him without causing suffering. Oh, and you can numb your penis with it as well, if you're lacking in that department. It's good to know. Keep a bottle of that handy, Henry. Total numbness, if you drink it, he will... So you do vomit it. So it could be Dollmaker. Cause a stomach ache. It makes the skin red and blistered. The bowels painfully empty. It's kiss of death, yeah. You spasm and your nails break, and then... But before that, thou may relieve the poor man with a basil put underneath the tongue. In quick reaction, a mixture of hot milk, vinegar, and garlic can also be used to cause the poison to be thrown up. To make it, gotta make a new clay pot, put a handful of red copper, half a bottle of strong water, arsenic, oak bark, and rose water inside. Boil it all and then test it with an iron nail. When the muddy mixture, cloudy muddy, works, it works. If drunken of the healthy spirit, then leaves the body. No, it's definitely Kiss of Death. I put good money on that being Kiss of Death. Okay? I've identified poison. Done it. Read the book up. I've done it. I've read the book of poisons. Look, I read it, look. Book of poison. We'll just flip through again. I'll go to the last page just to make sure it knows I've read it.
Right. That's that.
There we go.
I should tell Musa what I've...
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Yeah, I've stopped having the conversation. Come on. Musa. I've damaged my boots.
A knight held captive here died recently. Peter of Sukatleski. Do you know anything about that?
Ah, yes. He was in poor shape when they brought him in.
Sorry,
but if they had let me treat him, I might have been able to save him.
Did they forbid you from treating the prisoner?
No, not directly anyway. But let us say they made it very clear to me that the wounded from the king's army were the priority. And there is no shortage of them.
But there hasn't been a battle for some time.
Exactly. They are bored. So they get drunk and knock each other's teeth out or strain their backs in the baths.
I must say, I'm drinking possibly the worst cup of tea I've made in a while. I slipped far too much
What
milk.
was wrong with him?
It's
I only
just
saw him very
disappointment
briefly,
in a cup.
but it was obvious he was in bad shape. He was pale. His eyes were bloodshot. He was acting like he had been hit very hard on the head.
So it really was illness that killed him then?
Well, partly. But mostly it was negligence and disrespect for human life.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Are you certain that night could still be helped? Might treating him have been pointless?
Only Allah can cure the ill. I can lessen their pain, put them into a deep sleep or such. But who am I to decide whether or not the pain will return, or if they will wake up from their sleep? I do have plenty of experience, though, and I think I can recognize who has a chance of surviving and who does not.
Thank you. I'm going now.
Not what I wanted to talk to you about, actually, Musa. That was just a side note.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Kiss
The
of death.
potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far
Like
in the
6
book.
pages in.
But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
Better start searching fast, haven't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Hot.
Wait a moment.
Copper.
There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Is there something wrong with that?
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. I am asking you sincerely, as a friend, who are you?
Mind your own business, Sawbones. I have nothing to say to you. I'm not a big Sigismund fan.
All right. I'll try to
know.
trust you.
I don't support him that much.
Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing. I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Right. Who's tea? Why is tea there? Search Moose's tent. Oh, I suppose I should search your tent, Musa. Wait. I need to read the book again. What am I looking for? Damn it. 1 second, Musa. 1 second. Just a moment. I need a clay pot. I need to find a handful of copper, half a bottle of water, of strong water, and water that has been lifted. Arsenic, oak bark, and rose water, and then you boil it all and test it with a. Okay. So.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
I'm assuming it's not going to get mad that I'm doing this. I just need to check. I didn't take anything. You're clean.
There's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame.
Just being thorough, Musa. It's nothing personal. You just got to check these things.
Good to see you.
What a load of shit.
Careful that impudent behavior doesn't come back to bite you on the arse.
I want you to know right now, I will never say a nice word to them guards. They can
He's the
shove
camp
it.
commander, but it looks like a pauper.
Oh,
this year.
he's right there.
I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this?
Well, that's a weird question.
At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet.
It's not good at. It's bandit's armor, for one. But I could steal his sword and just leave him without.
Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader.
Maybe it's not
Oh,
Grozov.
that's Valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
I think he was poisoned with Kiss of Death. It makes the most sense. He absolutely violently shit himself. I mean, I'm taking his money. Hard times being hard times. That is what it is. But I'm still not gonna. I'm still a dick. Lost his money privileges. That's not on me. That's that's karmic retribution right there. I've discovered my bed. I didn't know I had one here. I did not know at all. I wandered past it. Boop. Boop. You've got better armor, mate.
The water smells of flowers of some kind.
Does he have a clay
Like
pot? Well,
roses?
a clay pot right there. I ain't blind. Oak wood
Oak.
for the bark.
And dry as a bone.
We've got him, boys. And an iron nail.
Nails? Phew. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater,
I should check
oak
the other
bark.
tent.
They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
I really like it. I can't remember who Stephen Crow is. Was he like one of the
Get
artillery?
away from that lock! What are you doing? Help! I need help, folks!
What? What? Talk to me. Okay.
Someone was poking at a lock over there.
All right,
Do something
all right.
about it.
You caught me.
Give it to him.
I surrender.
He was
I've
fast
got you.
asleep. This
Tried
is
to
some
pick that
top
lock,
tier
eh?
bullshit.
Fucking thief.
Well, hang on a second. You can't prove anything. I mean,
All right, I'll pay.
it's
I don't want any
Russian.
trouble.
I've already
Now,
stolen this.
Show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right, then. I don't see
didn't
anything
steal
else
anything.
suspicious. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now, be on your way.
If you go straight back to bed. I was just checking if I opened.
Done here, right?
It looks like everything is here.
Yeah, I didn't take anything. Ugh. Accusing me of such a. Yeah.
Ugh. Stinks of vomit.
I don't think it was these guys.
Just a broom. Well, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Cheriton even if they wanted to.
Anything else I'm missing? Yeah, I'm up within this chest. Yeah, chamomile.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
You checking everything now, really? You're gonna be this guy.
It looks like everything is here.
Oh, I can't wait to rat on you, Stephen.
You silly doggy.
I don't know how he heard me. He was. I just have to go talk to the man and be like, yo. I suppose I should interrogate him, actually. Stephen? Stephen! Mr. Crow! Car! Oh, God, I actually thought he disappeared then. We need a
I'd
word,
like
me
to
and
ask
you.
a couple of questions about Cheriton's murder.
I don't know why I'm staring at
I
his
have
crotch.
a couple of questions of my own. What actually happened? Kat said Cheriton is dead and Musa's locked up.
Well, it's even more complicated than that. But I don't have time to explain it to you now. I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Go ahead and ask then, but quietly, damn it. I don't want anyone to know about it.
Where were you when Cheriton was poisoned?
Where do you think? In my tent. After I helped take him to the infirmary with
he was
Musa,
there.
I went my own way.
Well, you just went off to have a nap.
No, I doubled the guard, drew up the orders for tomorrow, and made sure nobody was allowed to leave the camp. When something like this happens, people like me have lots to do all of a sudden.
It was you who came to tell us that Cheriton had been stabbed, wasn't it? How did you get involved in the first place?
Me? I was close by, that's all. My tent is right below the palisade. And when the two guards found Cheriton, they ran to get me.
Why you? Why didn't they go straight to Cass?
You'll have to ask them. How am I supposed to know?
Tell me more about the storage space.
What about it? There's a cannon and some powder there. We built it a few days after we arrived because it's a good idea to keep that kind of stuff safe. If it blew up, the whole place would be blown to smithereens. And if someone didn't happen to set fire to it, someone else might have robbed it. Folk are like magpies.
Oh, except for you, the crow.
Very droll. Never heard that one before. Aye, but now I'll ask you something. Who do you think did it?
You.
Yeah, I've no
Can't
idea.
let them know you're onto
The whole
them.
thing is strange. Nobody knows anything, but everyone's got something to say.
You can't expect it to be simple, Henry. You join the army, it's a fight for fuck's sake.
Who has the key to the ammunition store?
I don't know. Cats and Groz have for sure, but I've no idea if anyone else has a key. I'm too small fry for that.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about Cheriton's murder.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, it's just that I found a couple of
Oh,
interesting
come on,
things
Henry,
in your
just
tent.
give it away.
Isn't there something you should tell me?
No, and get off my back.
Calm down. If I wanted to snitch on you, I'd go straight to Cass without bothering to ask you any questions.
Well, let's say you might have a point. What was it you said?
You know something about the murder, don't you?
Maybe a little, but I don't want word to get out, all right?
Why would anyone kill Cheriton anyway?
Maybe it wasn't about Cheriton. Maybe someone wanted to do something in the ammunition store, but Cheriton turned up, so he had to kill him.
In the ammunition store? What would anyone be doing there?
Trying to blow it sky high.
What? What good would that do anyone?
It might make him very rich. Let's say Sigismund has a lot of enemies who are planning something big. It'll start in Italy, I hear, and it'd come in very handy if someone gave the king a setback before that. He'd lose allies there, and here his camp goes to shit. There's sure to be dozens of saboteurs all over the Empire, just like the one here.
Interesting.
I should probably report you. I've got a much better idea.
Frame someone.
Let's say I'm not a great supporter of Sigismund. What if we were to help each other out?
That doesn't sound bad. Let me finish my work. We can put the blame for Chertan's murder on Grozav. I can't stand that fucker anyway.
What, accusing an innocent man? But he'll be executed.
Better him than me. So, can we make a deal?
Well, we don't want it blown sky high. Because we want to steal it. So you're actively working against me, my guy.
And what if I refuse?
It's a bit late for that now. I have a poisonous plant here. Take it and put it in the chest in Grozav's tent. At the trial, we'll say he used it to poison Chertan. And if you don't want to end up like Chertan, you do well not to mention me to anyone. Is that clear?
Interesting. Belladonna,
Looks like
really?
everything is here.
I am going... Hey, this is interesting. Do I want my friend Crow to get away with it? I mean, he's anti-Sigismund. I'm anti-Sigismund. It makes sense.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
But at the same time, innocent man dies. But is he innocent? He works for Sigismund and he's a bit of a dick. And he poured away the evidence, so he's incompetent. But if he's incompetent, keeping him alive would be useful. He'll lead Sigismund's troops into slaughter. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Of course, she's still sodsing up that guard, isn't she? There she is. How are you enjoying that, mate? Not one bit, it looks like. He just looks thoroughly impressed. And ideally, he should be sat facing outwards instead of with his back to the tent opening. That's just asking to get killed. Do I frame Grozav? Do I frame Grozav? Do I frame Grozav? I don't know.
My humble respect.
Let's go for it. Or do I? I'll have a chat with Grozav first. They'll go straight back to bed either way, so I'm not too worried about that. And then based off that... Hey, Grozav. I need to chat with you.
We talk about
Oh my
Chertan's
God,
murder.
Why? Musa is under lock and key, and the king's deputy himself is coming for him. Leave me in peace, or you might end up like him.
Well, now.
But sir,
I'm not happy.
we
with
both
him
know
at all.
whatever happened with the poison wine, Musa can't have stabbed Chertan. I want to find out who else is involved in this. After all, you too could be in danger till this is all cleared up. I just have a couple of questions. I won't keep you long. You'll see.
Get on with it then, for fuck's sake. But if you think you can persuade me to let Musa go, you're out of luck.
How come you got to the site of the stabbing so quickly?
My tent is right next to it, you rat-faced halfwit. I heard Chertan yelling and I went to take a look.
Did you notice anything strange?
Like what, a stabbed man?
Well, didn't you hear anything, if your tent is so close by? Maybe Chertan was talking to someone there.
I'm a nobleman, not some prying old crone who listens at doors. What's more, you, Cats and Musa were making such a racket that it's a miracle we even found Chertan.
That's
Is there
fair.
anything else? Or can I have some peace at last?
Were you there
I'm
when
gonna ask
Chertan
all
was poisoned?
questions.
No, not at that
All of
moment.
them.
When I arrived, Chertan was already dead, and Musa was standing over him, white as a sheet. Well, paler than usual.
Had Chertan been behaving strangely recently?
No more than usual.
Did he mention having any conflicts with anyone?
Apart from me, you mean? I don't know how you imagine it, but we don't exactly go round holding hands here.
I took a look at the powder store where they found Chertan. I noticed it was unlocked. Someone forced the lock and moved the barrels of powder around.
What's that got to do with me?
It almost looks like someone went there to steal. Do you have any idea who it might have been?
What the fuck are you trying to suggest?
Well, it's just that Katz is in charge of the powder, and he's bound to be interested if someone was stealing. But I'm sure he wouldn't be happy if I told him I didn't ask you, the commander, about it. Then he'd have to do the asking. And that would probably annoy him plenty.
All right, then. There's something I suppose you should know. I like to gamble now and again. And it's true, I don't have much luck. But stealing, I'm a nobleman. Just because I had to sell off a few pieces of land, everyone at court treats me like a leper all of a sudden.
So why would Sigismund put you in charge of the camp?
As punishment. Stuck here with all this riffraff, supplies running thin, pay nowhere to be seen, and to cap it all, it's dull as fuck. A nice recipe for trouble. And that's just what that royal horse son is counting on. Oh, he can't wait till something goes wrong here so he can blame me for it.
So, you don't know anything about the black powder?
Nothing. And you don't know anything about me, got that? One word and you'll be sorry.
Do you know anyone who might want to kill Chertan?
Who wouldn't? He was a smug, ill-mannered bastard. Though I have to admit, I'm surprised it was the Sawbones Musa who killed him.
Well, how could he have? He was with me and Katz when Chertan was stabbed.
So he was in league with someone. How do I know?
Well, I mean, now I'm more tempted to frame you. But he's like, you're struggling, and I just feel bad. And Crow's a bit of a smarmy ass, so... Do I frame him? Or do I not? Do I frame him? I guess so. Yeah, I'll frame him. I'll frame him. He was a little rude to me there, so you know what? I'll frame him. Oh, you're the guy. I want to talk to the other guy. I don't really need to talk to anyone else. I already know who done it. He's having better... Is he in beddy buys round here? He is. I'm ready.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
That fast? You're yanking my pizzle. Go and find some more evidence. So Stibor hasn't arrived yet in any case.
Oh. Okay. Well, while I'm here, you know. Just for the pizzle remark. Let me just investigate what you've got. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I'll take that, and I'll take your money. Anyway, it's weird that. Oh. There's been a serial thief around here. Strange, strange, strange. Well.
Good to see you.
Bugger off.
They were mean to me once, and thus I shall never be nice to them. I do not forgive. And I will not forget. Did I get a new book to read? Oh, I did. Marvellous. And I've finished it in 5 hours. You know, a bit of speed reading from Henry. It's a 1,000-page book. It's just that good. And I got a new perk point. Yay. I am more agile. But what does that mean? Let's sneak faster since I'm only like halfway through the game and I still haven't figured out how to dodge. I figured out how to crouch. I haven't figured out how to dodge. I don't think there was a tutorial, and if there was, I have certainly skipped it. I feel bad for Grozav, but you know, it was a bit rude to me.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Because I'm smarter than you. And he had no reason.
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or
Don't wave
profit.
your hand at me.
And Musa had no motive. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with Chertan.
But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
I mean, I've framed one already. I might as well commit to it.
Chertan was killed by the camp commander, Grozav of Boromlaka.
What? You scum! How dare you!
Silence!
You aren't going to let this peasant insult me, are you, sir? You should cut him down to size.
That can wait. First, I want to know how he came up with this insolent claim. And start at the beginning.
Oh, yeah,
What happened that night by the powder
Heck.
store, by your reckoning?
So Grozav was most likely trying to steal black powder. It's very valuable, and often gets stolen, I've heard. But Chertan caught him in the act. There was a fight, and that's how it ended.
Me? Stealing? What impudence!
What do you base this on?
Sir Grozav's passion for gambling is common knowledge. But the dice haven't been kind to him recently, and he's run up lots of debts that he can't pay off.
That's the limit! I'll have your tongue ripped out for this insolence!
But Sir Grozov, why are you getting so worked up over this simple fellow?
Hey,
You don't have anything
I'm
to
very
hide,
smart.
do you?
Me? Of course not.
See then? We shall continue. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Oh.
Grozav went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grozov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where would I get hold of poison?
You brewed it up yourself. You have lots of poisonous plants in your tent. You can go and see for yourself, sir. He has a chest full of them.
You fucking liar!
Silence! I've heard more than enough. Sir Grosov, you will come with me.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles. That must be punished.
But I didn't do anything!
Don't make this harder than it need be.
Keep away from me!
Calm now, sir.
I feel
Calm
really
down.
bad for him now.
Shut up, you worm! It's all your fault anyway! I won't let you put this on me. You hear? You're a dead man. Ah!
I don't think I need
Well,
to get
Sir
involved.
Stibor, one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot. It's just a pity Cherton had to die because of it. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for the unpleasantness you suffered.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
What will happen to the camp now?
That is not your concern. I will personally take command. You just get rid of the corpse and clear out the royal tent for me.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
And then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
That's rough, buddy. I done did you a favor, Stephen.
No need to worry.
Oh, wait up.
Just because I spend all day sitting on my rear end doesn't mean I've forgotten how to hold a sword. What about you, Musa?
For my part, I could happily have done without. By the way, should I prepare the offering?
I'll leave them up to it. I mean, they've probably got it sorted
Don't you
between
dare
them.
cause any trouble.
Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I'm going to remember that.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing to that horse? That's not legal. Stop it. You fiend. It sickens me. Sigismund troops sicken me. Barbarians. Brutes. I feel sorry for you, dog. The abuse you must have suffered at the hands of these men. Flee. Run. Oh, I'll wade away, I suppose. I need to get my horse out of here. I can't leave him in here any longer. This is far too dangerous for him.
Be careful.
Good.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Oh, yeah. It'd be really upsetting if I died here. Oh, I know. Because I'm a genius. I'll just change my coat. I got a nice new... Oh, look at that. I look snazzy with this on. In fact, now that I've just remembered. Well, my cobbler's kits. My shoes are all ruined. Yeah, I'll do them all. I'll fix my gun as well while I'm here. And my bows. Oh, I have a tailor's kit, actually. Might as well fix all my other clothes. I don't want to look a mess on the road. Go. Now I'm looking spick and span. He best have cleared off by the time I get back up here. If I see he's still there, I'd... Oh. The horse is there, you sick son of a... Move. Ah. Okay, he doesn't even react. This man is very much concentrated on the act. I mean...
What's the meaning of this? Why are you wearing our things? You must have stolen.
Ah! You don't know that! Run away! Run away!
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I understand why this has happened. But he's still taking me. Maybe I shouldn't have antagonized them so much. Hi, guys. You aren't guards, are you? You guys wouldn't attack me. We're good. Right, we're on good speaking terms. One, two, three, four, 5, 6 are chasing me. What?
Mercy!
Whoa, what, you gonna cut me?
You're a thief, and I'll treat you as such. You're even stupid enough to be wearing what you stole.
Can't prove it. Ahem. We can come
Wait
to an
a moment.
agreement.
I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot
I
to
want it
ask
back.
first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine, if you return it, we can
Can I
let
buy
it
it?
be. But don't do anything
Damn it.
like that again. Got it?
He's got it, him there. You. Can I steal an entire coat? Do it right now. I could just... Oh, hi, Catherine. Don't worry about it. Just a thing. Hehe. Fine, I'll put the Pragas one back on. I'm keeping this coat. How did he know? What if I just bought an exact replica of that coat? It's entirely feasible. Throughout it all, this man, unfazed, still absolutely ploughing that horse. Okay. You know, it is what it is. Oh, don't worry about that, Caps. You don't need to know what the hell just happened. It was really awkward. I need more time for the investigation. Henry, we've solved it, Henry. The dementia's kicking in.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. But the really heavy shit is still ahead of us. I can't imagine how I'm going to explain to the king that Sir Grozov, who he personally put in charge of his soldiers, is a murderer.
Well, maybe it won't be so bad, and Sir Stibor will back you up. I heard Sigismund wasn't too fond of Grozov.
It's just he can't say it openly because the other nobles wouldn't like it. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Said let's await!
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him, the devil... So he said...
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Did he bolt the cow? Yeah, good one, Henry. Just punch him. That's it. Yeah, we got him. Pulling our way. I have to pull my sword out now. 2v1, I don't like that.
We'll kick your asses. Don't spare it.
Who's that?
I'll touch it.
death!
Here, fucker! God, the horse fucker. He's down. Thank God for that, you sick man. You sick. Oh, sorry, mercenary Bertrad's fine. He's just sleeping. Excuse me. I want to loot the horse shagger. I'm taking his keys. Taking your keys. I'm taking everyone's keys. I don't know why. Maybe you all have common locks. Yes, I am looking for dice. I just want one kind of dice. That's all I'm looking for. None of you seem to. Who killed the horse? Who shot the horse, guys? Come on. Oh, he's robbing him. The rest were fine, but what the hell?
Ziska want to talk to you, eh?
You're up. Okay, Janos. Apparently he got stabbed. He's like, I'm going home. I'm going home. No, I'm done. That's fair. Yep, Stephen.
Well. You still here?
As you can see.
What are you gonna do now? Go home to Prague?
So I have to explain to everyone what happened to Cats? I'll give that a
I need to
miss,
find his
thanks.
corpse.
The first thing I'm going to do is collect the rest of my reward. And after that, we'll see.
Oh, wouldn't you rather hang around a while longer? We're planning something big at Maleshov, and we could use every pair of hands.
Now? When I'm finally going to get my coin? No thanks. The last thing I want to do now is put my neck on the line.
Oh, you'd make some coin with us as well. Who knows what we'll find at Maleshov?
And you wouldn't mind having a traitor among you?
I think we'd cope. What's more, I reckon you owe me.
Shit, Henry. If I knew you were going to beg like this, I'd have run off without saying farewell. All right, I'll help you. But after Maleshov, I'm out. Got that?
Thank you.
Yay.
I appreciate it. Really.
All right, just don't start crying. And if I get killed somewhere along the way, I'll come back and haunt you.
That's entirely fair. I'll allow that. Oh no, cats! Oh, he had a badge. No dice. Why do you men not have dice? Oh, it's robbing you. Help, cats.
You fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
I was gonna patch you up.
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this? Next time, I'll take mercy on you?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I did what I had to do.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
You.
You don't understand. This is about saving King Wenceslas. That's going to require a few sacrifices.
So, the end justifies the means, eh?
A little bit.
So,
This time.
off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that? We'll meet again.
That's fine. Yeah. What was he going to do? One man? Hey, this man was not dead. I just punched him. Where's Yishka? Bitching and moaning.
What the fuck was that? Why did you let that man go?
What, cats? Oh, don't worry. He's no threat to us.
What's the matter with you? You seem down.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, who's that fella over there? The one who fought on our side?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp. I wouldn't say he's our ally, but he's against Sigismund. He killed the Cuman's commander and blew up the ammunition store. It's a long story.
Fucking hell. Now that's a man.
Yeah, and that's not all. I talked him into helping us at Maleshov.
I'm sure that'll be a pleasant change from that lot who've settled into Devil's Den. Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself.
But now, we have to get out of here first. On the way, you can tell me your long story from the camp.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Oh, look at that. Didn't even get stopped
Seems like
by
we
bandits.
poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Maleshov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Okay, so Brabant's going to betray us then, yeah? Or his troops are, at least. Like, no, you don't just throw away a line like that and be like, oh yeah, no, they were fine after all. Jishka's just a bit paranoid. No, they're gonna definitely betray us. Are you Brabant's men? I'll deal with you now.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Excuse me, but I'd like to ask you how many men you have with you, sir.
Meine Truppe ist nicht groß, but for your purposes, I think it will suffice. Außer den Leuten here in the camp, I also have Soldaten nearby, and if need be, they will go with us. Doch wir werden abwarten, according to what Hauptmann Schischka says.
And what did you agree with Goodman Brabant? How much did he promise you?
Enough to risk meinen Hals, my neck, for you. Half of the reward in coin, in advance, and half in booty on the spot. You pay for any losses of the horses and archers. If your plan fails, you shall pay us the rest of the money we would otherwise get.
So you already know what the plan is?
All I know is you want to capture some small fortress. You get inside, we take care of the rest. Kein Stürmen der Mauern und no sieges. Just a quick, clean job for my men.
What weapons do you have? What can we rely upon in combat?
Meine Truppe has the power of eine Lanze, and my people are experienced archers. We know how to take care of ourselves.
And how many of you are there?
Here in the camp, I have my Armiger Hagen Trott, 2 free archers and a combat hostler. Alles Gute und unerschütterliche Jungs.
What experience do your men have? Where have they fought before?
Das ganze letzte Jahr we fought in Italy for Sir Musio Sforza, and we wintered near Milan.
Who were you fighting against? And did you win?
Unfortunately, this time Il Capitano Barbiano was luckier and beat our Musio in battle. But it was not a bad year. Italien ist ein großartiges Land. I think we shall head south again in the autumn. I'm certain Milan will soon rise against Florence, and there'll be a new war. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Okay. You are pike. You are food. We've got 3 dudes. Who are you, Trot?
Pfui! Wasch dich! Du siehst schrecklich aus.
Oh, well, now there's...
I hear you like to play.
Right, I got distracted.
What game
Dice.
would you like to play?
The best.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
Big money, no whammy. God, well, I have 1 gold badge, so I'll play with a... I'll play with 1 doppelganger badge. I'll play with... Are these my cheaty dice? Yep. Weird, no one ever calls me out on the cheaty dice. I'll take the odd one. I could do with more odd dice, really. 2 more odd dice. 2 more Antiochus dice. Both good, both good. And then...
I bought a lovely Yugo the other day for
let's use...
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake?
Let's use both my wagons dice. Yeah, why not?
Heute
I've
werde
got
ich
the
Glück
dice.
haben. I can feel it in my bones.
I can feel it in my fingers. Feel it in my... Oh, Well. Sorry, I just need to check what Doppelganger actually does. Doubles a point scored from your last throw. Can be used thrice per game. Okay, well. I could double that with my doppelgangers, right?
Maybe you should have saved it.
I don't know. I've got 2 more uses, you numpty. I just got 4,800. I'm pretty happy with that.
Schön. Diese. Hier.
I think it's gonna keep going. Oh, he's ballsy for having 250 points. He's not losing anything, is he? I think that's a 5.
What? Oh, come on.
Oh, we're an idiot. I mean, you're pretty screwed either way. We'll take this one. Idea is to never let them have a turn. See this? Terrible. So, you know, we'll just have to pass. It's a bit of a decline from 4,800 to 400. Pretty shit.
Diese.
Now I have to sit here and watch him roll a dice and take them out one by one. And oh my god, he's going to do it again. He's going to do all 4.
Nein, gar nichts.
That wasn't 9, that was 700. You stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I feel like I've been lied to. I don't like it when my odd dice shows a 2. That's not odd. That's even. It's lies. I'm getting a refund. Unplayable.
Have
1
you
out of
lost
10.
your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I think I'm safe. But it's still just a disappointing roll. After a great start, it's just been a disappointment. Okay. He's had a good turn.
Was ist los? It's all yours.
Oh, wait, is that all 3s again? I found my combo of dice, everyone. This is what I will be using from now on. I think I'll use the badge.
Fine, then. It's not over yet. Kurva.
It's
To hell
pretty
with the
over.
coin. But that was a work of art.
I got your coin, I got your badge.
Being cautious of-
Who the f are you? Oh, it's Berta. Big Berta. Katarina.
What is it? Do you need something?
I just wanted to chat.
Are you coming with us to Maleshov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong?
Watch.
Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Ah, for Christ's sake, you're all the same. Why do I even bother trying? You'll all just end up getting killed.
If you're talking about that plan, well,
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff. But I heard what Ada said.
what did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It won't be that tough. Brabant
Smash
mustered
'em.
some experienced men. It'll be easier with them.
Men! Men! As if everything revolved around you.
Well, there's a war on. We have to fight.
Have to? You have to keep killing?
Look, I just wanted to...
I don't know what you want. I can't figure you out.
Oh, that makes 2 of us. What's changed? We've been fighting the whole time.
Nothing's changed. Except that with every passing day, you're risking more and more. Just try not to get killed, Henry. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
You're being a bit of a Debbie Downer there, Catherine. Not gonna lie. You know, I'm getting bad vibes now. But luckily, we've got the crow. So I'm getting good vibes again. Balances out. Balances out. It all balances out in the end. That's it, wash yourself in that muddy water. Almost safe.
Always welcome here, good sir.
Oh, thank you. Going to say, if I could wash everything
Mon ami, are you ready to go and capture le Seigneur von Berghoff?
Not yet, no. You just interrupted. I'm leaving now. No. I gotta check if there's more quests. There's more quests. See? Fun, there was a guy who, like, I didn't talk to the first time, but now I've talked to, and he's like, hey, go stop by the wall and go get a job. I don't think he meant it like that, but that's the vibe I got from him. That's what we're going to go do. I'll continue on. I can't stop for every corpse on the road. I'll be here all day. Sprint through Gutenberg. Quick 180. Wow. Now luckily I've seen no horse shaggers around here, so I feel better here than I did back in that camp. Sigismund men up. Am I still wearing I'm still wearing Sigismund colours. This is very awkward. Give me my stolen things. Yeah. There we go. Now I'm snazzy again. Are you two still fighting?
Anywhere. Get away with that weapon!
Has that sorted you out?
There. That's enough of that now.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, I'm telling you.
Fuck that.
Can't fight him.
Let it go, or there'll be trouble. No one gives a fuck about what you have to say.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Whoa, no need for that.
Enough! Damn it!
Now you're gonna get it!
Ooh, that was a sucker punch. There we go. All you've got to do is flash the steel and they'll back out.
Save yourselves!
It's a bit dramatic.
Good day to you.
I'm here. I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
And what can I get for you?
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new to you.
Thanks. Because that's how it works. You've seen one mine, you've seen them all. How do you
know I've been down in the mines?
You can find brothers and sisters of the guild even in places where you'd least expect them. Like in a mine.
Why don't you send one of them then?
They're simple miners. You've been in the war. You can work independently and you're reliable.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
Yes.
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke and noise.
1 barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
Okay.
You can count on me.
Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where.
I'm a simple
Ask
man.
the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall will be one of his allies?
Getting the information out of him won't be easy. But we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
I mean...
Well, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. I can't guarantee there won't be some bloodshed.
Henry, you know we're not like that. Please try to avoid it. As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier.
Groschen. I always call them groschen. I'm going to continue to call them groschen. I like it more. You were a fighter, right? And the other...
Hey, Henry! A word!
Well, on, then.
I reckon you got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Chenyek is... well... you know...
I don't know. Continue.
Chenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this and that's not appropriate.
I agree.
Couldn't agree more.
You see, friend? We can all agree on that. We're better off without him, don't you think?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Chenyek is dragging us down.
What are you trying to say?
Psst. I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Chenyek wasn't around, we'd all be better off.
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever happened, eh?
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
Take care, sir.
Yeah, Knuckles.
I'm sorry.
Don't fuck with me, eh? Knock you out. Little ratter. I've never liked Idris Elba. He looks different from what I've seen of the pictures and in his films. I didn't realise it was more like a Tropic Thunder situation.
Does your wife really start down?
You.
Was möchtest du,
Powder,
mein
now.
Freund?
Black, not white.
Greetings, Eldris. Sure you remember me?
Ah, you're the waiter from the court. Was würden Sie brauchen?
A barrel of black powder.
My. Might I know wofür you need it?
To blow stuff up.
I'm here on behalf of the great King Sigismund of Luxembourg himself.
Good. Do you have a letter of assignment?
Of course I do. Stop wasting my time. You wouldn't want to keep Sigismund waiting, would you?
Nicht das, no. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder right now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gäbe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone, I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Ist ein glitschige Schlange. Aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohonovitz towards the military encampment with the powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
You can count on me. Thanks for the help.
I want to talk to you about bronze casting.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm
So,
originally a
just
blacksmith.
Someone wants to know where
After
this
my father.
goes.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
Okay. I thought you had something interesting to say, but... guess not. You look like Robin Hood, mate. You're just lacking the bow. Where am I heading? North? I think he said north. So I'd say I'm listening, but oh, that's so far away. You suck. This is on long. No. I'll do this and then round to here and back around. It'll make sense. To someone, maybe. Possibly. Occasionally. I make no promises. Go on, Henry, pick up some speed. Run! Quicker! Faster! I need to really see the explosion blast as well at Sigismund's camp. I am curious.
Hey, yay, good people!
Oh wait, I'm here! Oh!
Hear what Master Yarn
I'm here!
Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehood...
So they've not all
and
starved to death.
condemn all Christendom to
What?
eternal torture.
You just call me an idiot. You know, you steal a bunch of food off people and they get very judgmental and nasty. It's sickening, really. Yeah, the reason I'm going on foot is I know I will smash my head into one of these trees. It's become a bit of a theme, and I don't want to repeat it. Just what I'm looking for. Well, maybe I can talk to them. My first instinct was to just gut them, but, you know. I'll have a chat. Just gotta wade through the water.
Yeah. You know what they say about hindsight? Now we just need to figure out what to do about it.
Yep,
I'm
Whiskers.
sorry.
So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses, they got spooked in the forest, and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
Me.
That doesn't matter.
I'm
what
asking.
I'm interested in is your cargo. One whole barrel, to be exact.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
From who?
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get
Two
that
dudes
barrel
near.
before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right, then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
Another horse.
Nice. One of the barrels. In fairness, there was only one. Otherwise, I would have taken more. And then gutted them. For peace. I think that's how it works. You just yell. Yell peace and, like, people, like, forgive you and stuff. I'm gonna ride up to the shabby man. Mr. Shopster.
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
What?
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute.
Who to? You?
To our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
What a stupid name. Yarda the Great.
Yarda the Great has just challenged you to a fist fight.
I'm sorry, what?
Fight!
Okay.
Batter that wretch!
Ow.
Come on, Yarda! Come on, Yarda!
Come on, boy.
Kick his arse! Come on! Right!
Fuck you!
Ow. And again.
Come on, Yarda!
You'll screw it to it.
That's what I call...
That's it. You've been caught in the trap. So you were saying?
It's impossible. There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda.
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock. There's no other explanation.
It is true. I am a conjurer of cheap tricks.
Looks like you found me out. So you better watch out for yourself around me. And I never want to run into you two again.
You won't. We swear. Oh, we really do. But just think. When people find out.
Find out what?
That Yarda the Great very nearly bested a sorcerer.
What are you talking about? Your hero is sprawled in the mud over there.
Aye. But he put up a hell of a fight with a supernatural force and came out alive. They'll be writing odes about this in years to come.
Right. Whatever.
Okay. Yep. I got nothing else to say about those two numpties. They're a little special, bless them. And by a little, I mean a lot. Especially that Yarda. Just wanders around, gets his teeth kicked in. Day in, day out. I mean, it's gotta be rough for him. I'm gonna eat this bread that's going off. And regret it immensely.
My respects.
Look at that. He didn't even warn me. It was riding past. I don't know what kind of person will ride a horse at that speed through a village and not warn people when they're coming past. It's despicable, really. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's disgusting. I fed you.
Here you go.
I've got nothing to feed you, mutt. You will. I can't stop looking at you, mutt. But you'll starve. Unless I see a rabbit or something. I don't know. Right, so should just be up and over there. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to places I've been, but
I mean, in hell.
You ever came master, aim up?
Gulai off. I told you into another fight. I know now's not the time or place, but come on, man. I'm just itching for a fight.
I'm here. I've got to say, that barrel sure gets heavy.
Great work. We're all ready and waiting for you.
I came as fast as I could. Getting your hands on something like this isn't easy. They guard it closer than silver.
But you did it. Now we just have to wait for nightfall.
Just two dudes. Wasn't exactly guarded.
I'll wait until the evening here with you.
Make yourself comfortable. Have a cup of wine.
See, I'd call after 10 night, not evening.
It's time. While we were waiting, Hog went to prepare that little surprise of ours. If I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are stirring up a panic in the meantime. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with the guards, so we'll have the whole mine to ourselves.
Great. So what am I supposed to do?
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into the mine shaft, to where the main supports are. There should be a red rag hanging from one of the beams. That's exactly where the best spot is.
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to find that?
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life. The whole thing will collapse like a house of cards.
All right.
Okay.
Well, wish me luck. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Just don't dawdle. Everyone's in a panic for now because nobody knows what's actually on fire, but it won't last for long. I'll come with you to the adit and keep an eye out, just in case. Come on now, let's move. With me! Move it! They won't be putting out the fire forever!
Okay, well, let's... If you pick up the pace, Goliath, we're going a slow jog. You don't really need the torch either, do you? In fairness, it's giving us away a little bit. In here? Is where I'm going? Okay. But I'll need a torch now. Red rag. Gotta find the red rag. said right at the wheelbarrow. As long as I don't miss it.
Where now?
Well, not here. So here. And then here. And then right at the wheelbarrow. But this right or that right? This right.
Wasn't I supposed to go a different way?
God damn it, Henry. This right. Red drag. Red. I've got to remember the way out. That's only just occurred to me. I have to remember the way out. I hope that's not it.
There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put the barrel.
I have to climb up 2 sets. I don't remember the way out. This is going to end. End. That, yeah.
Now to get out of here. Quick.
I parted with torch. No, that was my only torch. I don't have to buy a new one. Oh, if only they were a very commonplace item. Oh, you rats. I can't see my way out. I've realized what you've done to me. I can't see a goddamn thing.
I should get a move on.
I'm bloody trying, Emery. I can't see. It's just pitch black. That's a wall. This way, this way, this way. There we go. I'm fine, right? I'm not fine.
Damn, that was some bang. You got all your limbs?
What?
My ears are ringing like hell. I'm
Oh,
alright otherwise.
dirty again.
I think.
You were real fucking lucky to make it out in time. I'd say you cut it damn close. Good thing I was there and dragged you back to camp.
You owe me an ale. Each and every one of you.
You've got it. Just as soon as we get back to the hole. Now what's all this?
Oh, come on, I can't hear.
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas, you're all under arrest for crimes against the crown.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sigismund, you dirty rat. Ain't it too late? It's all over.
We got held up by the fire. It's a miracle nobody lost their life. But as I can see, there were much worse things going on. Now hand over your weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shitting me? Surrender? Never!
This is your last chance. Surrender or die.
Lads, lads, lads. I'm not with them. Now, come on.
If
Let's
you
talk
value
about
your
it.
lives, you'll pack up and leave. We've got more of those powder barrels. One more step, and we'll all blow up sooner than you could say amen.
Kurva! Are you out of your mind?
A little bit.
Try me.
To hell with all of you. This isn't over. Let's go, fellas.
My God, Henry. I didn't expect that of you. You saved our bacon.
We probably shouldn't stay here for much longer.
You're right. Let's get out of here.
Really said Wenceslas. This is very. This is a Sigismund camp. Like, I've been through it. Oh, well, no, it's not on the way anymore. Well, back to the hole. I arrive at night, so I can't talk to anyone, and then I've really made a mess of this. Oh God, my plans. Oh wait, no, it's still night. Still night. So I've got to go stand outside in the dark and wait. Like some sort of. I still don't have a torch. Everyone's gonna yell at me. I need to steal a torch. I need to beat someone up and steal that. Just saying, all I need is a torch.
Ugh, who stinks here?
I'm just gonna put you down. And I'm just, all I want is your torch. You don't even have a torch. You had a candle. God damn you. I meant to do with a candle. You had a torch. I saw a torch. I'm taking your keys. And I'm taking your weapons. If you want to get up and fight after this, that is entirely your choice. But you ain't going to have no weapons to do it with. Ooh. Nighttime washing. I can do my laundry. Look at the fireflies. Here. No. Here. The heck was that? I forgot this place is cursed with cats. I didn't need to fall in. Nice and clean. I wonder if... I know it's late, but I wonder if they're open. You know what I mean. I mean, the lights are on. And if the light's on, I mean... It's locked. It's locked. They're not open. But, you know, I have, like, special permits, so I can come in and I'll just come get myself a bath. Some dip into... Just get into the tub. Just... There we go. It says sit somewhere. Not meant to. I thought it says sit on that. Well, no. I want to pop down my bath. I don't like cheese with my bath, you know. You drop it in, it ruins the cheese, it ruins the bath. Oh my god, the cats in here are insane. I'll stand outside in the darkness for 5 hours. It's fine. Some weird monster. I think someone's searching for me. What they should be searching for is clearly the most intense cat war I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm poking my head round corners. Are these two back again? I might kill them. It's the only way to make them stop. For the 100th time, I don't owe you. I don't know your name. I don't know your family. Careful. Don't know your mother. Did meet your father. Lovely bloke.
My friend.
But I owe you no money.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Cheers, Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. There were those among us who, instead of our noble mission, thought only of enriching themselves. Fortunately, they're no longer with us.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Knuckles betrayed us. Plotted against me. And when he realized he couldn't succeed, he ratted us out to the guards. He's the one that sent them to the mine.
What happened to him?
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor. I tried to avoid bloodshed for so long, I ended up getting it on my own hands.
Nothing happened.
Thankfully, nothing happened.
But it could have. If you hadn't managed to convince those guards, you might not have lived to tell the tale. To your health,
well.
And to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
What?
What'll happen with the guild now?
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Thank you, Chenyak, but I have to get going.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry. You're capable of great things.
Now, what was all that ruckus outside? 1, 2, 3. Davish, you were a fighter as well, weren't you?
Greetings. What brings you here?
Yeah, it's just
See you
fights in
later,
the
my
arenas.
friend.
I don't really need to. Brother, I don't want to with them. There's no point. I don't know why they stay there. That's just tournament. I get why. I mean, they're repeatable, so I guess if you need money, but I don't know how you would. Take me to the gate.
You're wanted around here! Surrender, now!
I surrender!
Can he prove
I've
it?
got it in for you, scum. It's time to pay for your crimes. For those brawls and everything else.
Prove it. You can't. You can't prove it. Do you know
This
who
is
I am?
unbelievable. I'm a man of honor, from a good family. And I'm in no mood to be negotiating with a peasant like you.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake.
Yes, you did.
Let's just forget about this.
I see your face again. Hey, those were mine. What are you looking at? These guards. Guards in video games and they're uncanny. Why's a 5? I hate that there's 5. Wrapped.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
Any more work?
Good thing you asked,
Yes.
brother.
I knew
I've
there
got a
would be
hot
no-
tip that
Ow.
could be
How
worth
many-
your
how
while.
many?
But you know how it goes. No job can be taken for certain.
I'll do it.
There's a German innkeeper by the name of Bakervetz.
Who?
That cunt backed Sigismund and
Let me
is
for that
thick as
language.
thieves with his councillors.
I don't know him or the tavern.
Word has it, he didn't come by that tavern in the most honourable of ways. They say he got the coin for it by stealing with a pack of bandits. And not just that, they say the rest of his stolen treasure is hidden in the cellar under the tavern.
Interesting. But a little sketchy.
Sketchy or not, makes no difference. We can't risk Bakovitz cutting a cut of our pie. Get into the cellar and steal everything you can get your hands on. Just to let the innkeeper know, the guild has its fingers everywhere. Go ahead and sell the items, so you get something out of it. This time we don't care about them.
Very well. I'll pay a little visit to Bakervetz.
If you don't know where to dump the stuff, I know a place. Innkeeper Helga in Zurich knows a trafficker. Go and talk to her to make arrangements. The password is Big-Eyed Monkey.
Big-Eyed Monkey.
Where is that tavern?
Not the tavern, the cellar beneath it. It's in the Italian
know
quarter by
that.
the big church.
That.
Fine. I'm off.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot the secret password, guys. Oh god, I'm so ashamed. The other 4 are brawlers, right? I'm not losing my mind. It was Zavish is a fighter, Goliath's a fighter, Hog's a fighter, and Beggar's a fighter. So I'm right in thinking that all the others are fighters. The Italian quarter. Italian. If you couldn't see, my wrist is going like mad. Because it's Italian.
My humble.
Ooh. Wow, she came out of nowhere. Whew. So, you know, there's a lot of open carry in Kuttenberg, I realised. Not swords though, because the commonality can't wield swords, but I mean this guy's just walking around with an axe. And I was saying he looks a little sorry, I got into a puddle. I can't sprint in a puddle. Is this where I'm robbing? Or am I like in a completely this is where I'm robbing, it's just shut. Why? It's open. But You shut the... What?
What's that sound?
Me. Is he not very clever? There's a man running around talking to himself. What's that sound? Well, that one's very hard. Ah, there's no other way. Oh, you rats. Wait, no, there definitely is another way. I remember there being another way. Excuse me. Just around the corner. I remember, because it's where I broke. You are suspicious as all hell. Anyway, boop. There'll be a bot and a bat. Here we go, and a bat. Come on, guys. Okay. And I've got to climb up this ladder, then climb up another ladder, then climb up a...
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
You've made this really awkward, my dude. I don't know why you're out here, but it's more awkward that you knew I was going to be. I don't like him. Why was he there? Weird dude. Now, see? You just have to have the back entrance and then you can get in. Is this door? Oh.
I'll be right with
you. You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave.
I'm not here.
Well, are you going? Away with you!
Away with you, you vile man. I'm out, I'm out. I still don't have a torch. I'm still mad that you used my torch.
Careful.
Well, I'm trying to get past you. Can I take this? What? Well, I'm wondering about, man. I'm gonna talk to the innkeeper.
Was möchtest du?
Tell me to leave.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Stupid. Idiot. I just wanted to buy a torch. That's all I wanted to do. And I got nothing but abuse. I want to buy a book, see? Just a book. And that the abuse I'm receiving. This man can't buy books because he's an idiot. Buy a ring, though. You can buy anything else, or you just rubbish. Yeah, buy this. Buy this. No, it's Barnabas. I don't remember who Barnabas is, but I'm keeping his ring.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Right, this foreman's gonna die.
Well.
Do you mind? I'm trying to go to the toilet.
Permission.
Can't shut the door and this man is staring at me while I do it. Yeah, because I'm this kind of sick freak. Don't break eye contact with him. Right, no, I'm gonna have to move. I can't stay there.
Aye. Lots of people.
Coming right up.
I apologise.
If I shut the door on me. Where's my torch? I shall now re-equip it.
Leave that door alone, will you?
How did you know I touched it? You've just walked into the hole. I'm not near it.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
Oh, what? Never mind, actually. There's something dead in her eyes, and I don't want to know what it is. They're making this difficult. No. Are we done? I don't want to know what that is. Going in. I'm closing the door. Caps lock. I don't know why the foreman was down here, stood in the dark, but it was very, very unfortunate. Anyway, I just gotta pull 3 bricks out here. 1 second. Just gotta get my dagger in there. Blunted the hell out of that. That's ruined now. Next time I'm going to stab something, it's going to bounce off the skin. 2 bricks. Can I put a 3rd brick in?
And damn, maps of hiding places. Bakovets really was involved in some shady business.
I thought I was gonna find like a bit of money. I didn't realize he had like maps and stuff. Like, all painted statuette.
Damaged statuette of St. Mary Magdalene. Certainly stolen. The question is, why did Bakovets keep it?
Because he's an idiot. Oh, it's a key.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Do they have like an illegal underground gambling ring down here or something? I'll go have a chat with those men in a moment. Worst case scenario, they'll chase me. Ah, haha. Don't know what I picked up.
A wedding dress? And with old dried bloodstains? Could it be some secret murder?
A secret murder? I'm gonna save. I just want to have a talk with you, gentlemen.
Not you again!
What? Not me, what? Why are you covered in blood?
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Well, they're definitely hiding them out.
Get moving.
He also sleeps down here. They all looking for stuff. I'm scuffing.
Thank you.
Hello. I don't think you should be the one coming.
I only took a few to be safe.
Ow.
I've never heard.
Oh, you can't defend.
Are they any good?
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
I didn't say I
You
wouldn't
clearly
touch them,
murdered
but I'm
someone.
not giving them a single groschen
Well, I
until
did
I
have
see
it
cut
paid.
stones, lime scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Why is he still staring at me? Makes it weird. Anyway, I know for a fact. Or rather, I'm just very aware that they'll be like, oh, I best check what's missing. This wasn't locked. And then I'll get run down throughout the town again, and I'm sick of it.
I'm seriously curious about you, Dad.
Sorry, there's just a hole here. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Much like this. Ah, I got distracted. I didn't need to come down here. I've got very distracted. I accept that. Second bats. Is this the one that leads me outside? Yes. This leads like out. I think this one leads out. I can't tell. I walk so slow in the smallest bit of water. If I get to the end of this and there's a dead end. I hate that you... Why? Why put this... Why make me walk so slow in ankle deep water? Like... It's just ankle deep water. It doesn't not hold a man up this much. Can I not? Hey, Mark.
Here you go. Take it.
When did I get all this food? I don't remember getting all that food. When was that? How? Why? Who? Well, Mutt, you've been fed for a while. Well, where is this trafficker of sorts? Out of town. Oh. This is why we have a horse.
Quick! Quick!
Oh, look, my survival's gone up, and all I had to do was not die. That's how that works, right? Survival. Death. Same thing, right? Or the opposite things. Ish. Where do I get to go there? And where am I going now? Riding off into the distance. Nice little orchard. Anything apples? I bet they're apples. They're all Mike's apples. That was... Yeah, that's Dinosaur Cave. Still mad I can't loot them. Let me kill them. I don't have go-go gadget arms to grab them. I can make it. They won't even let me try.
Whoa!
I can make it. See? Fine.
My humble respects.
Well, my not so humble respect. She is in here. Is this you, Helga?
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Rat.
I have some hot goods for you.
Was?
Rat sent me to you.
I don't buy any rodents. Wouldn't you rather have something to drink?
Big-eyed monkey.
A big-eyed monkey.
Verstehe. And who are you looking for, mein Freund?
I had a chance to get to know innkeeper Bakovets a little better. He had a few interesting items hidden in the cellar.
A few rags and a piece of rusty scrap metal. And Red told you I know where to sell this stuff.
She just told me the password. Nothing about the middleman.
Na prächtig. That is the agreement. But this junk is worthless.
Forget it.
Schön. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
I'll have a look.
Trade with you now? Like, can I not sell those to her now? I thought I was like, oh, I'll come back. Because I forgot to read the map. One second.
Maybe.
There was a map. I wanted to read it. It was a footpad's hideout.
Next time then, sir. Mein Gott, dieser Saustall.
I don't know where that is. Could you people not label your maps to your treasure? Right, this one. You put a label on it. I can respect that. I know where this place is, and thus I know if I head east, I'll find that place. But the other one was just lines. So one was like, Bohunovitz was here, and it was like, I've already found that treasure. Right. So I'm just going to look for points of interest that says treasure now. And I imagine that will be the other one. Is it lazy? Yes. Am I going to do it? Yes. Yes. I think I will. Though I'm having absolutely no luck. Treasure? No, just a hanged man. So I thought I saw that on the map as well. So... that doesn't really help. Treasure? No, it's just where you can go drinking. Maybe I have a second look at the dabadis. Domes. Okay, so that looks like a, on the right hand side, a church of some kind. On the left hand side looks like a castle. And it's in a tree. The key's in the tree. The chest's at the bottom of the tree. That tree's in the middle of a little, like surrounded by the meander of the river. So, yeah, that tells me nothing. I don't know where. I don't know where to begin to look to know where to look. I know they hung people like here. Like the man's hanging there. If that's the case, you're looking like round here maybe. For a tree. What the heck am I gonna do with a tree? Hanged man! Ah, yes. I like how I'm pretending I hadn't already seen that. I'm gonna put a marker on it. No, I'm not. Oops. I'm not saying. I'm being a little. Oh, end of quest, damn it. Well, I suppose not. I can just do this. Not missing anything, am I? No. No, I can scum it. I'm gonna scum it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, he kept the murder ingredients, but I don't know what I could do with them otherwise. Like, quest items. Old rusty murder sword. I wonder if I can confront the man. Someone's down here. Oh, God. I heard him sprint.
My respects.
Well, I'm having a chat.
What did you do before you opened the tavern?
Was?
Yeah, some information.
I was a freelance locksmith, if it interests you.
I heard you had a wife.
Mein Frau. God, and where'd you hear this? Nobody knows this.
Your wife died during the wedding?
Leave meine Frau out of this. If I hadn't loved her, she'd still be alive. Du Schwein. Everybody's eating dirt now, and my brother... he got his punishment too.
How did you get your tavern?
It's a long story, but it wasn't cheap. Believe me.
Exactly. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to make that much money, honestly, in my entire life.
When a man has a dream, he must make it come true by all means available. But remember, nothing is free. Not even the things you don't pay for.
Good name for a tavern. Do you buy indulgences?
Natürlich. Warum auch nicht? Nobody's a saint, right?
There have been a few saints here. Like Mary Magdalene, right?
Ganz recht. Sie ist meine Schutzheilige. She stood by me through thick and thin. And I haven't exactly treated her the best. Well, we all started out somehow. I remember days when I would have killed for a bit of bread.
I did. You killed for money.
You killed for money, didn't you?
Was? Ich glaube, du spinnst wohl. Get out of here before I have the guard take you away.
You killed your wife and robbed merchants.
Du armes Schwein, hast doch einen Klatscher. Get out, loud.
Yeah. I've ruined his day.
I'm sorry.
You will be. Oh, why did I think I could fast travel there? There's no fast travel there.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Quick.
Speed! Speed is of the essence. God. Ow! Yeah. Yeah. Could have done it. I could have killed him outright. I chose not to, but I could have done it. Just like you there.
What'd you pay?
Quick! Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, hey.
Lustig.
Mein
I
Helga.
have some hot good
Was?
wraps.
Wouldn't you?
Big eye monkey.
I had a few.
A few and red
She just...
Napre.
Bakervet's has influential friends among the Kuttenberg councillors. The guild will do well to have some dirt on him.
Gut, you have recht. But if I don't like it, we're done.
I would like 250. It's a nice number.
Gut, abgemacht. Here's the money. Stop by once you have something better for sale, mein Freund.
How much
Show me
money
your
you
wares.
got on you though, love? Because like, you have no money on you, and you're like, bring me stolen goods. Like, I can bring you stolen goods. You can't afford my stolen goods. It's a bigger problem, because you is poor. I have a torch again, it's okay. I'm buying another King's Dice. It can never be wrong. Why would I not buy a King's Dice? Like,
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
anyway. Horsey.
Don't you see I'm walking?
Whoa!
Yeah, just go round. There
Wait!
we go.
Wait!
Whoa.
Wait!
I'm having some real issues here. I just wanted to go through it all. Don't know why that became such a big kerfuffle.
Go! Go! Go!
Now, if I remember rightly, there was a point of interest down here.
Quick!
Now, yeah, same path. I thought he split off. For good.
Quick!
At this tavern. Can I pull my bow out on horseback? I can pull his bow out on horseback. I don't think at one point have I used it.
Ka!
I am now Mongolian.
Go!
I hope that arrow doesn't hit anyone. Come with me, I have a sword. Right, we're good. Safe. I was worried. Could have happened. I could have killed someone right then. Oh, wait. And here, and... You play dice?
How about trying your
He
luck
plays
at
a
dice?
golden game.
What game
He
would
plays
you like to
Emperors, I'll
play?
play Emperors.
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play.
You can play Ace Emperors.
My God, what now?
Now, obviously... Oh yeah, I have the Warlords. And then we'll go... Nah, to be honest, doppelgangers. Better. And then the Wagoners were pretty good, actually. I'll take a 3 Wagoner in and a 3 Antiochus in.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
We'll see on this first roll. I have no chance. That was a bad first roll. Why did I not take the odd dice? Gah.
Aye, that'll do.
No, don't roll again. That's rubbing it in.
What? Oh, come on!
Yeah, one, no. The third chance you're not busting there, Buster. See what I did there? Called him a Buster. No? Not clever? Stupid? Yeah.
One beer after another.
I'm gonna push
Have
my
you
luck.
lost your mind?
I'm
You're going to lose
crazy.
everything.
I have done. Maybe he was right. You had
Here.
3 2s and you play a 5? Ugh. You have 4 4s.
It's yours.
6 3s. God damn, these dice are rubbish. Why am I using them? The Wagoners have betrayed me. Still betraying me.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
God damn it.
God bless you, sir.
And you, madam. Whoever you are. I must admit, he's having some good turns. He's having some good turns. Yeah, I'm all worried. I'm a little worried. Right, this here worries me, but This is a 1200, and I'll use a badge
Fine, then.
to double it.
It's not over yet.
Oh, he used a badge. He used a badge. That's why his score looks so nice. Right, get them 6s the hell out of there.
My
yeah, use
God!
the badge.
I'm done.
That's 4 threes. Do I double? I double.
Well, maybe I'd do the
I double.
same.
No, you won't. You won't get 4 threes. You're not cheating like I am.
Load of shit.
See?
Here.
Rain. Just what we
Now,
needed.
these are like 4 2s. 4 4s. 3
Aye, of
4s.
course.
I'm bad at math. I don't know what that 6 and 4 are doing there, because I didn't ask them to be here. So, if they could turn into 3s, smash it. That's a 1.
Let it be
It's
now.
like a 3.
I want to play 2,
If you had more of them. Pi is a 4.
Ah, good day.
What the?
I'll have a beer.
Feck? Oh. I thought it was better than that, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was a 3. It's a 4.
If you think it'll help you.
We're all out of badges, it's just on the dice now. And I need... Right, can you stop? That's 4 4s and a 5 and a 1. You get to
Aye,
go again.
that'll do.
What is this? Stop it. Don't make a comeback.
Aye. One beer after another. As usual.
Sorry, I just saw some words appear on my table. It threw me off.
Here.
Right, yeah, you're done. No, you're done. Put him down. No, stop rolling the dice. Just put him down. Admit defeat. That's it. You're unlucky. You're never going to get an odd one again here. You're never going to get a combo. Just give up. See? Ooh. I only need 1900. And I'm not going to get it like this. Don't worry, I saw 3s there and a 5. But I can get it like this. Actually, I only need 900. This will go to 9,000. I need 200 here. Which I'm guaranteed. I just realised. I've won.
Mother of God! What are you punishing me for? What
Thank you.
rotten
I'll
luck.
add that to
I
my
won't get that one
collection of
back.
guys. Of doppelganger badges, should I say? What am I talking to here? You. Innkeeper.
wünschst du?
Talk to me. What's going on?
What's going on around here?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's. I have this problem with this one vagrant woman.
A woman, you say?
Yeah,
Oh,
das
a
stimmt.
vagrant
A
woman.
woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Is she stealing, or what?
Nein, worse than that. My wife thinks I'm having an affair with her.
Are you?
And are you?
Nein, bitte nicht. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talking by the hay bale and took it the wrong way. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her up from a distance. Ich weiß es nicht.
Ah, I understand. So you want me to help you get rid of her?
Was? Nein. I mean, I do not know. Actually, just forget I said anything.
Are you sure?
Ja, ja. Leave it be.
All right. Suit yourself.
And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krijan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
I came across him.
Is that the one I've
Complete
already dealt
massacre
with?
it was.
Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
Ha! Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Weiß Gott zurecht. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay, so you gave me a couple of things. Let's see. One's here, one's down the road, and one's... Abandoned barn? This is one like over here, burnt down mill. I feel like I've dealt with this barn. I can't be certain. That may have been in a completely different area. Still feels like I've dealt with it. Well,
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Margaret.
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage to take me away.
Calm down, Henry.
It's good you still have a sense of humor left.
Well, that's about all I have left. As you can see, I'm not exactly faring all that well lately.
Few people are these days. I'm Henry.
Margaret, wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed. Do you remember?
From a shed?
At the mill. You saved me from the miller.
That was you? I didn't recognize you at all.
What a coincidence. It's a small world, isn't it?
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catch pole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. I had to lie. Such a sin.
I've never done that.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Go on then.
Yeah, let's hear it then. Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from. But then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him. Except for one time. In short, that pig got her pregnant.
Well, that sometimes happens in secluded places like that.
It does, and people are usually happy to have a child.
I'm doing okay.
But the miller got really bloody angry. He said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove Aneshka out of the mill, even though she was with child.
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the woods. I tried to help her. I brought her food, but it was clear we couldn't go on like that. So we came up with a plan. I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way, I'd take the miller's coin, but he caught me.
And I was daft enough to help you get away.
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time to explain it.
All right, then you took the coin to Aneshka. But I still don't understand why you're begging here. Where's the money? Where's Aneshka?
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and I don't remember much after that. But I woke up in an old herbalist's home. That kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet. It took weeks.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. Something similar happened to me.
And Aneshka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her where she used to sleep. I have to find a proper pile of coin and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to have to raise that child herself.
Well, that'll be hard. I've never met anybody who made such a pile by begging.
It's the best I can do by myself. But now that you're here, maybe you could help me. I might just know where to find such a sum, and you could make some coin too.
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg. I can't sleep when I think about what he did and how he got away with it.
Can't you give the thieving a rest?
If you knew what he did, you wouldn't be so hard on me. The bastard doesn't deserve anything less.
Go on then. What did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat dowry. And no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face punishment because no one knows about it. Except me. But we can hoodwink him together, so he'll be happy to pay us. If you throw your lot in with me, I'll explain everything to you.
How do you know he killed someone?
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her to drink from that herbalist who was taking care of me. He just strolled in there one day and threatened to burn the hut down with us in it if she wouldn't make one for him. What could the poor woman do?
What poison was it? Every healer can tell when someone's been poisoned.
Not with this one. That's what made it so clever. I don't know what it's called, but she said there aren't many people who know how to brew it. The herbalist told me she made it weaker on purpose, but it still was enough to kill that woman.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree to anything. What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, so I want to steal it from him. Just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger and his new wife found out about it. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a word to another woman. And we'll make use of that. I'll go to him and tell him I'm expecting his child. And he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
You slept through it?
Not a chance. I'd rather die a virgin than have anything to do with such a beast.
Then how do you want to convince him you're expecting his child?
That's where you come in. I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything. And what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
I mean, we could go through all that, or you know, I am rich. I can just give you the money. But it's
Fine.
more fun to do it the proper way.
So what should I do?
First, I need to find some better clothes. I have to look like an upright townswoman, because even that whoremonger wouldn't start anything with a ragged beggar woman.
Fine. I'll try to find something that'll look good on you.
Then we need some sleeping potion to make him pass out. I don't really know what it looks like, but it has to be strong. Then he won't remember anything.
You mean like this sleeping potion?
You're certainly well equipped, Henry. You hold on to it, but don't lose it. Without it, we'd be sunk.
Of course. Is that all?
Now, the most important thing. That merchant struts around with his nose in the air. That's why you need to look like a wealthy gent. Charismatic, well-dressed, sweet-smelling. Get me? He has to believe you've got a bulging purse and want to spend it with him. Then he'll be eating out of your hand.
From what I hear, it sounds like there's lots of things that could get fucked up. We'll be lucky to get any coin out of him.
Now, Henry, I know we don't know each other that well, but if you do what I tell you, it'll work out. I'll give you something. This ring belonged to my dear late mother. It's the only thing I have. You keep it and return it to me when we split the money and you get your share. I want you to know you can trust me.
Well, thank you.
I know this plan will work. As soon as you have everything ready, come back here and I'll tell you what's next.
Oh, I need to look as classy as possible. If only I could be. Yeah, right, done. Where the hell am I heading? I look classy. I need to get her a dress. Oh, God. Well. I mean, the other quest... Oh, it's walking away from me. Well, I'm not going to chase it. I'm going to nip to town and find a tailor. There's one here, right? Yeah. Oh, but there's no fast travel point back here, god damn it. How cruel.
You silly dog.
Do you sell
What can
dresses?
I do for you, stranger?
I just said
What do you have for sale?
Dresses. It needs to be a good one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not splashed out for the 160 dress. No, the 42 will do fine, thank you. I'm not splashing out. I mean, I'm not going to make enough money on it to splash out. Oh, I actually want to look at the charisma of the gloves. Are the better ones than mine? Yep, I'll have those. Nothing else better, is there? I'll take all 5 of these. Can I sell you stuff? Would you take copper plates? Yes, you would. And pins? Oh, you love pins. A chalice. What about a silver chalice? Yeah, we'll call
I'm
it.
glad you found what you needed, sir.
Me too. Me too. I'm glad. It'd be horrible to... Why have I got so much crap on me? I'm wearing Knacker's gloves? Why am I wearing Knacker's gloves still? I want my fancy red gloves now. I've got fancier boots. And I've got... anything else? I've got a fancy hat on. I mean, I could put a male collar on, but that kind of undoes the outfit. The hauberk's nicer. Ah, but it's actual armor. We're not wearing actual armor. It's undoing the aesthetic. But this gambeson's nicer. Yeah, that'll do.
Finest wares, quality.
Now, can I be clever about how many... Well, actually, I can go to the P-Town. Pit Scots. That one. Yeah. When someone says it, I can't hear it.
May God give you help, sir.
Is the guy I need to talk to here? You. Chris Ham.
Excuse me.
Chris Ham, can I talk to you, Chris Ham? Hey, Chris Ham, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you, Chris Ham? My man.
What's up? Did you drop something?
How was your trip? The journey itself.
I want to talk.
No delays, nice weather.
Well, never mind then. I don't care. You know what? I didn't even want to work for you.
Quick! Die!
Don't run over the woman horse, please. I've been in trouble for it too many times as it is. Just take me back down to the tavern. Left hand road, there we go. Don't know who this drunken man is. It's always a guard. Every guard I see. He's just absolutely...
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Off his rocker.
I have this dress for you.
This tattered rag? I mean, that's worse than what I'm wearing now. I need some nice dress, get it? Otherwise, they'll never believe he ruined the reputation of an honourable citizen.
That was a 42 gold.
I'll be with
that
you.
was nice. Look. This is a noblewoman. It's popular among wealthy burghers and noble women. It's a nice dress. Yeah, take it. Oh, flowers. You're gonna make me go back to that. God. Okay, this woman. Do you have a tailor? You do. I'm heading to Miskovitz. Never mind. Heading down the road. I'm not going into town for this. Absolute trollop.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village
Grüß Gott.
I'll have a look at...
Your finest dress. Apparently, I need to be splashing out some cash. We're gonna go with a nice green. And if this isn't good, I'm gonna buy these as well. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna sell some more rubbish. I'll give you 1 golden crucifix and a lady's gemstone.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Mann. You're whistling for the cows, you lout.
Why everyone's so agitated by a man whistling in a town?
Easy.
All I'm doing is
Nice
a
and
little
slow.
whistle. And maybe they can't whistle. Maybe that's it. I know that's how I feel about people who can whistle. There we go. I hate people who whistle because I can't do it. And if I can't do it and you can do it and you whistle, you're just rubbing it in my face. It's despicable. Think about those who are unable to do.
Go! Quick!
Other people can whistle to get things' attention. I just have to yell. It just makes you sound angrier.
Go!
See, I can't whistle mutt. I'd have to keep yelling mutt.
Quick!
And if I'm at a dog park, people are just thinking, this man hates dogs. Despises them. Oh yeah, I have that treasure map. I totally forgot about it. That's fine. I can fit under here, right?
Easy. Easy.
I got worried for a moment.
Nice and slow.
Can't fit through that one.
Oh, people. Good afternoon, sir.
Is this
I
better?
have this dress for you. It'll definitely look good on you.
Thank you. It's perfect.
So, what do you say? Do I look like a rich merchant?
Well, Henry, you look great. That's just perfect.
We have everything. So, what now?
Now we need to go to Kuttenberg, but each on our own. If someone saw us together, it could threaten the whole plan. So we'll meet up there.
All right. And where will I find you?
There's this secluded corner by the city wall between the houses in the Cobbler's Quarter. Be there in 2 days after sunset. I'll tell you more when we meet.
Fine.
And don't keep me waiting there, Henry. Take care, sir.
You said 2 days' time. Or was I not listening? I'm gonna meet her here in the evening. Well, it's I guess I'll just go stand there all day until it's evening. No, well, no, it'll be about evening when I arrive. Look, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock. If anything, that's kind of late evening, in my opinion.
What are you doing here? Excuse me.
What am I doing here? Minding my own business, you pertinent prick. I'm dressed like a merchant and yet I'm still treated like the rabble. Oh, woe is me. Do I even have a sword? I don't, okay. I hope I don't get into a kerfuffle. Scuffle. Hello? I'll hide here. Wait, it stinks. This should be about right. Am I losing my mind? Like, she said here. I'll wait another 2 hours. Well, I'll sleep them, you know, I might as well get a bit of rest. I could have got a real bed, I realised, but, you know, this is here. I'm beginning to think she meant 2 days' time. Do I have a book? I could not time skip. I want to see if I have a book I can read. Not that one. I can read this one. It's gonna take me 5 hours, and then it's bumped to next day, so then I'll have to wait till evening on this day. But then I'll be hungry and tired. Have I read the rest of my books? I can. Yes. I forgot I've upgraded speech, so... Sure, battle cry. Escape artist. And thievery. That one. And then fodder, which I stole a bunch. Like this boiled pork liver. Really nice pork liver, you know? And look at that. Oof, I'm just energizes you up for the day. I'm just gonna go sleep in here again. Just have a full day's kip. It's still daylight at this time? My god. Disgusting. She's still not here, Mutt.
Look what I have for you.
This beef's going out of date so you can have it. Well, I truly care for you, Mutt.
A fine day to have a kind master, eh?
Oh, I'm just the kindest. I'm glad you don't remember that I choked you out once upon a time. Yeah, I'll pretend to sell some fish. I swear to God, if she's not here this time, I'm going to go do something else.
You have a kind master.
You shouldn't be loitering around here.
What? I'm not allowed to stand behind a stall? What kind of crime do you think I was committing? Oh, she's here. What did I think I was doing?
Well, I'm here.
And I must say, you look fantastic. And now, quick, about our plan. You'll go to the Hangman's Halter Tavern on the square and find the tailor Latsek there. You can be sure he'll be sitting alone at his table under the window. Talk to him. Tell him whatever you want, but the main thing is you have to pour that sleeping potion into his drink unnoticed. When it hits him, pick him up and carry him here. It'll look like you're carrying a drunkard home. Nobody'll take any notice at that time of night. Once you get here, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Chat with him, knock him out, and drag him here. I'm on it.
I mean, you say that, Margaret, but for some reason, I often get stopped in these towns by the guards. See, they make funny noises when I walk past. I think it's profiling. I don't know why.
God bless you, sir.
Taylor.
Greetings. I'm looking for Master Tailor Latsek.
Well, congratulations then. You've found him. What do you want?
I've heard you're the best tailor in all of Kuttenberg.
Ha! In Kuttenberg, you say? Then I reckon you heard wrong, lad. I'm the most famous tailor in the whole domain. I could easily say in the whole kingdom, but I'm modest. Fine ladies come all the way from Prague just to be served by me.
Then I apologize for underestimating you, Master Latsek.
You ought to know who you're going to deal with before going to bother him in the tavern in the evening.
Oh, he is a prick.
What is it you want?
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
I'm going to a knight's tournament, and I'm sure you understand I have to represent my family honorably among the other lords. So I'd like you to sew me a few tabards, for me and my retinue, and also a banner and a caparison.
Huh. I see you know what you want, Sir Knight. I'll give you everything you want. But keep in mind you have to pay for quality at Master Latzek's.
Now, money is no problem. If you give me what I want, I'll pay whatever you say.
Good. Come by the shop and see me tomorrow. We'll go over the details and you'll pay a deposit. But now, please excuse me. I have to go and take a piss. I've been holding it in all evening.
Idiot. Played right into my hands.
Christ! What's the hold-up?
Hallo!
Can you just go... Yeah, hurry up, Taylor.
Ich habe Hunger!
Right, go. Oh, it's still going. And just right up the wall. He's gone right next to the latrine.
My
I
God!
thought, never mind.
What's taking so long?
I'm just gonna piss on the wall.
Is shagging Nars's old woman.
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it, but the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ. But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight?
What?
Well,
you're always
sure.
welcome here, noble sir.
That man's a cook. It's a cook. Oh, Taylor, you've... Oh, sorry, Latzek, you missed out on the best gossip, mate.
Hallo, Bedienung.
You gonna drink that?
Hey, where's that beer?
Phooey. What's wrong with this beer?
Innkeeper, a beer.
Ugh, it's disgusting. It's brewing up a storm in my guts. Ugh, I have to get some air.
What's the hold up?
Don't worry, I'll come with you.
And wait for it to rain.
Wara, Wenceslas, Ian, Lidmiller, Watcher. And then a very nice little picture.
For it?
Who? Me? Always.
Then the question is...
Oh, come on, woman. You're blocking us all up.
You think I have a problem?
Well, you're not shagging her, that's your problem.
For
My
fuck's
humble
sake,
respects.
get your own woman, then you can talk.
I do shag. Not as often as I'd like, but I shag.
I'm happy for you. Really? Now pay for another round, you ass.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
I got distracted. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Took my eyes off him for 1 second. He's here, right.
Serious?
Sorry.
What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
I'm trying to get good gossip. Oh, Taylor, Leshik. I think that man's about to have an affair as well. There we go. Let's pick you up. You come with me, sir. Why are you so goddamn heavy? Don't mind me. He's had a bit too much. Don't worry about it. And yet, if I'd have killed a man and carried him, they'd have pulled me out for it immediately. It's just the double standards.
Service, sir.
I don't know what they are, but it's appalling. And it's raining now. Well, I just put a dampener on the whole mood. It's not even dampener, it's damper. Hello? Oh, you want me to put him in here? Right. Right.
You're great, Henry. Leave the rest to me. Go and hole up somewhere, and in the morning, we'll meet here and divvy up the money.
Fine. See you in the
Just
morning.
Give me the option to just skip
Watch out
to
for
it.
yourself.
Don't worry.
I expect her to fully run off. Because she is a thief. And there's no honor. Now allowed.
What the hell happened?
That bastard beat me.
Sakra! Your eye is all blue. That had to be quite the punch.
At first, everything was going according to plan. He woke up, he was completely paralyzed with shock. And when I started making a scene, he hit me and ran away.
What a bastard!
We have to do something. We'll go after him to his house. You'll play the witness. You saw him drag me into the hayloft and you heard us. He doesn't remember fuck all about what happened anyway.
All right then.
Let's go get him.
Let's go.
You lead the talking to me, got it? You just nod to everything I say, and if something goes wrong, you can set him straight a little. He'll be scared as fuck that his old woman will find out. Now, everything will go smoothly.
Goddamn cats are back.
I'm going to get him for this.
Listen to him. They're everywhere.
Well, you're lucky you didn't fare worse. He could have easily pulled a knife on you.
I can
That
follow.
fuck doesn't know one end of a knife from the other. But it pisses me off. I had him at my mercy and I let him get away like that. That bastard. I'll force him to pay twice as much.
Perhaps he'll listen to reason, and it won't be necessary to draw any weapons.
Don't worry. He'll be shitting himself as soon as he sees us at the door.
I hope
but
so.
I'll do the talking, got it?
don't
You'd
have a
only
sword.
frighten him stupid.
All right. I'll keep quiet. How's your eye? Does it hurt?
I'm so fucking angry I can't even feel it. But it'll probably be worse tomorrow. I hope I'll be wiping my tears away with a purse full of groschen from that whoreson.
How far is it?
We're almost there.
Definitely not afraid we might ever rebel against him. You understand?
What's that man yelling to at this time of night? And again, it's raining. It just never stops raining in Bohemia. Oh, and it stopped raining. Never mind, call me a liar. That was the quickest downpour I've ever seen. Also, would it make more sense for this plan to have happened in a tavern where you can cause a scene? Basically cornered a man in an alleyway and surprise he hit you. Wasn't the best plan. Mind myself in.
Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't go looking for help, you pig. This young man saw you dragging me into that stinking hayloft. He'll vouch for me. It was all Margaret this, Margaret that, and I was stupid enough to believe you cared about me.
No. This is some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing. That's never happened to me before. I must have blacked out.
Aha! So, if Master Latsek doesn't remember it, it didn't happen.
Shoulders
Is
in the
that
way.
what you're trying to say?
On my hat.
I have a witness. He saw you and heard you ravaging me there. You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, shit. I've never had any other woman. Never lain with any other than my Hannah. This is insane.
Oh, come now. You were singing a different tune yesterday. You were bragging about how every woman is satisfied with you. How every woman screams Latsek's name.
That can't be.
So listen carefully now.
lied
Either
yet
you're
again.
going to cough up a nice pile of groschen and then you'll never see me again, or this young man here will hold you for a while and I'll go and visit your wife. I'm sure she'll be interested in hearing how you planted a bastard in me.
Fine, I'll pay you. But you can't say a word to anyone. Nobody must ever find out. It will destroy me.
A wise decision. And next time, think twice before you start dragging a young girl to the hay. Let's go.
That man didn't have a wife, did he? Well, didn't have a other wife. Margaret. Why we have to wander all the way back there, I'm not sure. Could do the cutscene here. No? Okay.
It worked! How nicely he shat himself, Henry. I thought all was lost, but it worked.
You certainly put the squeeze on him. If I didn't know he was a murderer, I wouldn't believe it. What a crybaby.
But he was, and he got what he deserved. That'll teach him how to behave. You were great. Thank you so much. If it hadn't been for you, I'd still be begging by that bloody tavern. But look at us now. What a fortune.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get a proper meal. I'll buy some beautiful clothes and shoes and some nice jewellery.
And what about Aneshka?
Oh, aye, of course. I'll go
existed.
looking for her. I'll start asking around in taverns. I'll buy a wagon and travel the world over if I must. I have to find her.
You must like her a lot, eh?
She's like a sister to me. We've been through thick and thin at that mill, and she never left me in a bind. So I have to help her. I want to.
This lying bitch. That Henry's a little dull, so, you know, he doesn't pick up on it that much. In fact, it's not often Henry picks up on being manipulated beforehand. Again, bit dim. We'll put it down to the Cuban raid in the first game. Or maybe it's just because he's a... Or maybe the fall. The fall from the cliff could have done it. Though I think it was dim before that. It's raining again. Is this one going to last all of 10 seconds? Come on, it's raining, Margaret. And it's gone. Really weird downpours. Start raining, I'm just gonna close the door.
Sucker! I didn't believe this would work out. That he was as frightened as a mouse.
I told you it'd all work out. I can be very convincing when I want to.
I don't think he'll ever forget this.
You know, you were really great. I never could have done this without you. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. When I find Aneshka, I'll tell her all about you.
I was glad to be of help.
Hey, before we say goodbye, I was just thinking. I don't want you to just forget about me. There's another way I could pay you back.
Let's divvy up the money. No, you know, women are great and all, but money's pretty good.
Don't worry. I won't forget.
That's one way to put it. She stole 4,500 rupees.
God damn it. I think that bitch robbed me.
And my clothes. Oh, no, maybe my clothes are still here, right? She didn't take my clothes. She unequipped the feckin' outfit. That bitch. I'm more annoyed by that fact than anything else. Unequipped my feckin' outfit. I don't remember what I had on. Oh, I am of anger. Put my belt on, put my pouch on. Got my nice gloves. What are my nice shoes? What are my nice pants? Ding ding. Well, I mean, yeah, no, I'm back below 20,000 now. That. No, thanks for that, Mutt. No warning that she'd ran off, eh?
Here, Mutt.
Yeah, well, you get old meat. That's what you get. Eat that. Stupid dog. Useless. He never warns me beforehand. Always after the fact. You find something, then he acts like he found it. Such a glory hound. Well, if I ever find Margaret, I don't know what I'll do. I could pay indulgence. I could go do that. The quest in Pish in that town. And the one begin with a P. I can't say it. I don't know how it should be said. My check not so good.
Quality
Good
good.
day, friend.
The
Well,
finest
good day.
Is it? I've lost 5 grand. Feels pretty bad. You ever gonna talk to me? Am I gonna have to cut you to have a conversation, Curzan? I'm tempted to punch him.
What the? Settle down! That's what I thought.
Wait,
Careful.
talk to me. Talk to me. No! No, you rat! Oh, I don't like this man. Well, screw you. I'll go do something else. Shooting range there. Where's that hanged man? He was over here somewhere. You know, he was all the way up here, actually. I'm a liar. I think that's probably treasure. I kind of want to go... Oh, there's a hidden chest there, so I might as well have a little look. Let's have a look. Muffled sounds. Muffled sound. Bandits. Hello? Am I to be... It wasn't you, right? You weren't the hidden one, because you're sat pretty out in the open. You really gonna start, human? I think he's starting, Mutt. Anyway. You know, in the first game, we're like, humans terrifying. They're everywhere with the masks and the dangerousness. In this one, not so much. You know, humans exist, but I don't think at any point have I really cared. Well, I'm close to the hanged man now. I might as well go have a look.
Go!
Excuse me, I'm just gonna cut through your little cutting encampment. Oh, they've been at work, haven't they? No trees. Now there should be a man hanging. It has been rumoured. You think I'd see it? Right here.
Whoa!
Get off my horse. Actually, maybe he had dice. Can I? You have
What is
dice?
it, Mutt?
Yes, Mutt. As I said, I've already found him. This isn't. I'll take your goddamn key. Don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. So, one would believe that one's map. So he's there, and if I just head east to Goldham, assuming the map shows things correctly. But no, east, that makes sense. There's no river east. There's a river this way. But like, we're looking for willows. There's no willows down here. This is a pretty straight river. See? Bridge. No, it's actually more of a dam. I've got to walk. Don't fall in. Why do they even bother? Don't fall in, he says. Jumps right in. Because he's not clever. He's a dunkoff. One could think that the thing I'm looking for is round here. If it was, I'm looking for a chest at the bottom of a tree, which I don't see. Nothing under the bridge. No. I guess not. Look at this tree, right? No. Never mind. Never mind. I could... I don't need it. Whatever it is, I don't need it. I mean, I just lost 4 grand, but you know, I'll find it. I'll find it. I kind of want to see the explosion, but hidden chest, like, down here. Allegedly.
Who's there?
I'm trespassing?
Alert! To arms!
I just want the hidden chest. Oh. No. Anyway. That's it. Dig on his corpse. Like, it said hidden chest, right? I'm not... Oh, it's over here. Probably in here. What? There. I climb up here. Wander over. Oh, look at that.
Intruder! Get over here!
Right, they may have found me. But lucky for me, they're not very clever. Just gonna... Oh my god, look at all this stuff I don't really need. Right, who's yelling out here?
Alert! To arms!
I'm wearing a helmet.
Fuck you! You won't get me!
Come on, then!
Oh, you're sorry, I didn't see you, my friend. I didn't see you there.
I surrender! I surrender!
Yeah. Did wonders for you, that surrendering, didn't it? When you sneak up on a man, you can't just yell surrender when you lose. I mean, the dice. It's not the dice I wanted. I know I could grab the helmet, and then you've got like a nice safe helmet, but that's for wimps. I like unhelmeted Henry. I can't. I want to go look at the explosion. And if I go in there and there's no explosion, I'm be so disappointed. It's good to see that that man is still hanging there. Not rotting at all, just in perfect My God.
My respects.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a
I
land
don't know if
without
you're talking
end,
to me or
all covered in sand.
someone else. Humans are still here. I want to see the explosion. Let me charge up in here. Well, he's not there.
What are you doing here?
Ooh, he spotted me. Oh. Well, I thought he was going to take the entire hilltop down. That's what he said. This is a little diddy explosion. I'm disappointed. Right, let me head back to the den of the devil. Zoom in, mouse zoom in, never mind. Mouse has stuffed it again. Okay, Henry, just take the straightest line possible. I like it.
My respects.
Robert.
So,
we will talk and we will go and do the thing.
What about your mercenaries?
Why am
Are
I
they
covered in
good?
blood again?
ne t'inquiète pas, mon ami. Le Seigneur Morgenstern can always be relied upon.
Who is this Morgenstern?
C'est un bon ami à moi. We met years ago au Grand Tournoi de Lorraine, at the estate of the Duke there.
Can he be trusted?
Le Chevalier Morgenstern is not only a warrior, but also a serious patron of the heart. A man of renown.
Where's he from?
Where does this Morgenstern come from?
From Broswig. His ancestor fought for Emperor Charles. A good house, mon ami.
So why is he earning a living as a mercenary?
C'est une triste histoire. He lost considerable estates due to his relatives and battles in Eastern Prussia.
So he became impoverished?
In truth, it was more his passion for art that led him to ruin.
Okay. Who am I talking to then?
God be
Oh, it's
with-
Jiska. I guess Maleshov?
What awaits us at Maleshov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over.
Nice.
So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready.
Fine.
For anything.
Really? You haven't taken much steel with you. This is how you want to go into battle. All right, but
Let me just check. Sword, bow, arrow, cannon. Because I'm not wearing a hood or a helmet. I mean, like there, I put a hood on. What else does he want? There, I've got an axe. Is that better? I don't. I don't know what else he wants from me. If anything, I'm carrying too much. I actually have no idea what's weighing me down. Is it all the bucks? I do carry a lot of bucks. You know what? I'll learn you. I could make a saber, I guess. I don't know why I would. I have this really good sword. Is it all the materials? Yeah, I know this is quest, but like... anything else? Possibly? No. It's just the arms and weapons.
I apologize.
I think she should. Is there a bathhouse around here? No. There should be. It'd be convenient. There is. No, it doesn't look great. I must admit, it looks a bit... What's that word?
Chcesz poczuć dzieweczką żądlenia komara?
What?
Kurwa. Gdzie do diabła jest Jan, kiedy go człowiek potrzebuje?
He says, do you want to shag love?
Good to see you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
What do you need?
Oh.
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
I forgot about
Don't
this.
remind me of that. I've never seen a girl so badly beaten in my life. She's very lucky she survived. A plague on him.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me. Not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
Don't even mention it.
But I will.
Like, what
And we
these
know how
options?
to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount.
I need it. I've gone through some
you
financial
need?
hardships.
I'd like to use your service.
And
I could use the company of a pretty bathmaid.
don't worry.
I can't wait.
Great.
Ooh.
Let's talk
I mean,
about
that's
the
a lot
price.
of money,
Certainly.
though. Even with
No
the discount,
problem.
22? I can't afford that. Tell you what. I'll do it for 50. 15?
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region.
Well, because I hate 19 as a number,
You
you can have
certainly
20.
won't regret it. My...
Don't worry, lad. It happens.
I'll keep it to myself.
What, that glitch that we all...
boy.
Yeah, no, what glitch? What happened? I can't believe Snook attacked me like that. Can I make better weapons? I don't think I can possibly make a weapon better than that which I already wield. But I'll have a look. I mean, it's a 161. But this is a 190. Guild longsword. Cool, but it's not this. You know? Is this the one that required the charcoal? Yeah, I mean, it's just... There's nothing better. Well, I don't care what Jishka says. I'm equipped with enough steel that I am willing to fight.
My God! Ah, the simple joys of life, eh, Pop?
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks!
Well, good day.
I ain't high-fiving you.
I'm back.
Really?
Yeah,
I have everything I
I've got
need.
plenty, Zishka.
Let's go and do this.
You up.
As you wish. I'll assemble them then, and then we'll talk about what's next.
Come to the evening meeting. Can you take me there, please? I'd like not to have to stand and press T.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zishka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Maleshov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that cannon.
Luckily, we have Crow for that. He says he knows how to use cannon. So the only question now is, who's gonna help him with the bloody thing?
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
Don't trust him.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed us such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up.
Okay.
Maleshov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up. We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchdol Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful... zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Maleshov before the cock crows.
It's like daylight still. I guess not now.
Kurwa.
I guess I could have put a helmet on. Would have been smart, some would say.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm the only one. Oh. Yikes.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them?
Torch the village.
No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
It's not ideal, guys. Heart and mind. Gonna evacuate everyone and then
What
burn
is
the
it,
village.
youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
No.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
Okay.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Hört auf! Hört auf, you madman!
What's your plan, boy? That's warm.
Missed your time when they were handing out sense, eh?
That's two. I'm better.
Well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
I'm in charge now.
We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing.
It's all in my head.
None of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way. Leave him, let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka.
Nice man, yeah.
Nice and quietly.
I was more or less not murder everyone, but we can still burn it down. Hey, you could just create a big fake fire. It's not hard. Like 10
What's
other ways
going on,
doing
Devil?
it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mishpoche, friend. Sei mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
Good.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
Oh, just me.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge.
All dead.
And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to
Silently
waste.
kill them
Good luck,
all.
fellas.
Me versus the entire force. I win those.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the
Oh,
eastern
going?
wall. Let's go, fellas.
Oh, I thought we were being sneaky. We're just gonna walk along the path. At that. Okay. Do 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 do.
What are you doing, Henry? Come.
What? I'm in front of you.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neckarfrey and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
Let me. I don't need to crouch here, guys. I suppose we've got to be sneaky beaky like. It's just I win those. You know, I win those.
You go first, Henry. What?
Huh. Stay. That's one. Don't know why the corpse is making so much noise. Two. And that's three. See, I don't even need the other guys. Sorry, I'm just checking if I had dice. So, we go. I just want to open the gate. That bit wasn't explained to me. I'm going to be honest with you.
Damn it.
I hope no one notices. Thank God they're all blind. Can I throw him over the wall? No. Lay down then. I'll take your money, but you should have gave me dice. I mean, I could kill them all, right? I mean, these two I can't kill at the same time and be quiet about it, but the rest. 2 men left.
Not this again.
And will soon to be 1. Thank you. I'm not gonna drop you off for your friend. Don't worry. You'll be together in the afterlife. We're gonna lure them all out. All 7 of them. Right, come on, guys. There's 7 of them. We win those. You have a master swordsman. Oh, he's back over there, are you now? I'd like to kill you as well. I'm being honest. He's fucking coming back in here. My hidey corner. No man can see me here. See?
What the? There's someone lying here.
Where? How can you see that?
Alert! Alert!
That's really annoying. Good, no one heard him scream out. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know how he saw that. I'm gonna leave him there. I have no choice in that matter.
Now just to open that gate.
Yep. Not a single hitch in that plan. At all.
Attacking the castle! Shoot! Bastard!
Cover you!
You.
Big enough!
We have to hold out until they take down that damn bridge! Take cover!
It's like a shooting range here! Fucking bastard!
Shoot them bastards! Hit something already!
I'm gonna help you with this bastard!
Like, I'm shooting them, right? Like,
I'll kill you for that!
Shoot!
I
Shoot
am.
now!
That hit him in the head. That hit me.
Take cover!
Right. He's in a head glitch.
Hold
Head
the line!
glitching. Cheating.
Don't retreat!
Madame, can you see?
Shoot those bastards!
Surprise attack. I'm stood out in the open. And I'm winning though, so. And he didn't hit the tower.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
We're
all out of time!
Why is he stood in front of the cart? Right, he deserved that. He wasn't very clever.
Nah.
I wasn't going this way. I was winning There's not much left of him on top of that bridge.
Let's go. Forward! To the top!
Yeah, all 7 of us. 8. Sorry, it was the last man. I saw him. Can I lead the charge though, so we can get it done?
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
I'm stabbing everyone.
I'll kill you, you cunt!
Right, you can't come out with "I'll kill you, you cunt," and then die. I don't know how we swung like 5 times.
Let's go, Henry! Please get up here!
It's not finished yet.
What kind of fucking shit?
I mean, you can't.
Fuck with that. Fuck did I say?
Can I just lead the charge? Like, let me at it.
What are you doing there? We have to finish this. Come and join us up here.
You fucked up!
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
No.
Oi. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go.
me up
We're going to
there.
have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower!
Makes no sense.
We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honourably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Sir Hans? Henry?
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
Why? Do you have a better idea? I have loads of time, so I would love to hear it.
That's not going to happen.
I don't know why we can't make a deal. Ransom would be a good solution for both sides.
How is that?
We'll get money and free the king, and you'll have time to change sides once things with Sigismund go to hell. And since you're our prisoner, you won't lose face in the eyes of your League of Lords or Sigismund. And you can still settle your differences with Wenceslas.
Damn it. All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von Berghoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Yes, it kind of worked.
how fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in Nabokov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's
no,
going to be
Sammy.
killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fox survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
What are you limping for?
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, you're ready to leave.
It was going well. I mean, I don't know where everyone came from.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
Yeah, no, that is. I don't think they know how to use it properly. Call me crazy. They didn't. Let me just check. How many of our men actively went down, right? So I killed a lot of theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, these are all their men. Okay. Oh wait, no, they took all our guys with them. Yeah. Yes, now. Soldier, Tinker Tailor. I can't hear soldier without hearing Tinker Tailor. And then I'm gonna worry about spies then. Any reason for me to be here? I can go upstairs, I guess. Oh, they barricaded it. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not saying I could have stormed the place, but I could have stormed the place. We'd have won those. Okay, I don't know why I'm still here then. No, I don't know why it didn't just take me back with them. That quest they wouldn't let me take, so I don't care. So we'll head back to Shukdol. I must continue on my way to Shukdol. You couldn't have put me inside, bloody fort, could you? No, I'll run in. Don't worry, Henry's legs aren't tired as it is. It's still caked in blood. It's a wonder this sword isn't ruined. He never washes it. Oh no, that's on me. I never wash it. Yeah, ride to Sukra. Yeah, I rode all the way here. Got my legs. Boom, blood gone. Yeah, just wish I could get clean that efficiently. Be great.
May God give you help.
There'll be a fight here at some point. The game showed us that. But when? Oh my god, everyone's upstairs. Oh, hey, devil. You wanna talk? Devil, you wanna talk? You wanna talk, devil? Hey, devil. Hey, devil. You wanna talk? You wanna talk quiet? No, you don't want to talk about me whooping you? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm lethal. Told you. What the? Don't you dare. No, mate. It's midday.
It's 2.5 badges. Thanks.
I guess I'll leave him to it. Okay.
Christ. Excuse
Anyone
me.
else to have a chat with?
Just a little longer.
Odrin's fine, I guess, but he's knackered. Rosa?
You said you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well then, Lady Know-It-All. Let's say then I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
I saved your life. And she's making
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
Are you tired? Right, you know, maybe my clock's set wrong, but it seems to me that everyone's sleeping at midday. Oh, that's the one that lets me pray at shrines. I didn't know it was that warm. Why do you pray at shrines? I haven't done that yet. Someone, give me a shrine to pray at. I bet there's none in this goddamn building, is there? Surely there would be a shrine here. Renzel. I have a feeling you just got whooped. I can't put my finger on why. Huh. Well, since no one's willing to talk to me while I'm here, I have to wait. I think I will end it here for now. And I will probably be back tomorrow. I don't know at what time yet. I would imagine afternoon. But yeah, continue on then. But for now, bye-bye.